I get raised. I get raised.
You can get
Bass. I get. Oh, I cook.
cook.
Cook. I go cleaning. I go
You're
raise.
cleaning.
Yes. I go yes. It really is. And it's really.
You're becoming more
Independent. Independent.
March 12th, 2011. Ironically, I was working at a gym as a second job, and I had a wicked headache the night before. Doug and I have date night, and we had our date night, and I had a headache, so I called in sick to work for the gym. And Doug slept on the couch because he's always been third shift and up later than me, and I went to bed. And at like, I don't know, 7:03, 7:04, he came into the bedroom and was like, blah, 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 blah. And we kid around a lot, so I thought he was just teasing me to let the dogs out. And I said, go let the dogs out. And I opened one eye and I was like, oh my God, you're having a stroke. And at that instant, Doug fell. I kept my cell phone next to the bed and called 911, and that was the beginning of our journey through stroke.
Good.
We had like twins have their own language. Doug and I kind of had our own language because the words weren't there, and you know, if something were bothering him, we couldn't necessarily express it. Like if, you know, he had a stomach ache, we didn't have the words to put stomach into it, and it would be like, okay, is it your head, is it your arm, is it your leg? And we didn't have that intact, so he's been able to verbalize a lot more, and where he can't verbalize, he's learned the skills of gesturing and drawing and writing to get his point across. So in that vein, he's become more independent by leaps and bounds. He came home in a wheelchair, and he was stubborn, so he would never stay in it, and that's part of Doug's great character. But they started him off with a quad cane and then a regular cane, and he uses both, and around the house he uses nothing.
But I do good.
But he's becoming more independent.
You is?
Yes.
You is? I get around. It's good.
Yes.
You were over there?
A fall 3 year ago would have been Doug on the floor and help trying to get him up. Now Doug has the skills to just get himself up and stand up. And
oh, it's cool.
Last weekend we were over, a friend of ours was doing the brakes on my car, and Doug got on the ground, and my neighbor took a picture because she thought he had fallen until she realized he was talking to her husband under the car, and they were talking, and Doug was looking to see what he was doing. So it's given him a sense of independence and a sense of self-worth.
Yes.
We like Access CNY because it's like a second family. We don't have a lot of family in the area.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But what we get out of Access CNY is a family and therapy, and all rolled into one.
Yes. That's the reason.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, yes, thank you.
Doug approved.
Yeah, I know.